Every week,
Rock
a
on.
new band. Brought to you by NZ On Air. Active Live! Yeah.
Kia ora and welcome to the Radioactive Live Room. My name is Aimee and I'm joined here today by Nikau Te Huki. How are you today?
Kia ora, Aimee. I am well fed and content.
That is a beautiful way to be on a Friday.
Awesome.
So, Nikau, aka Casual Healing,
Oh, yes.
that's who we are today.
Yep.
So this is your solo project, but people may know you best from your band. You're the frontman of Half Caste, a local Welly band as well.
Yes.
Cool, cool. So what is sort of the main difference between that and this?
The main difference. Well, yeah, casual healing's like the little sibling, kind of on the rise, like living in the shadows of Half Caste. The main difference, I reckon, is the intention, and the outcome that I'm trying to achieve with the music. Casual healing is instead of Half Caste, which is more like full energy, trying to bring to light global awareness and trying to bring indigenous ways of being and thinking to the forefront. I'd say the intentions of casual healing is a bit more casual. Yeah.
It's all in the name, hey?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, and it's basically, it started as the pile of songs that I wrote and took to Half Caste rehearsals, and they said they were too like soft. You know what I mean? They were like, that's not Half Caste. You know what I mean? That's like Marla Williams.
So this is like the outcast. of
yeah,
Half
it's
Caste.
Outcast. It's Half Caste throwaways.
Cool. So where did the name Casual Healing come from?
Damn. Well, it took me all of lockdown to come up with that name. I was in lockdown and surprisingly, I had a lot of time on my hands to do some things that obviously I wouldn't have much time for in other ways, in other times, in more prosperous times. And that was one of them was producing. So I love to produce music at home. I just finished my studio. It's called the Hori Studio. It's a studio on wheels. So it's like I brought this old Hakari, like lightweight vagabond caravan, like those old school
Oh, hell yeah.
trailer caravans from Waikato. Went up there with my cousin, just listening to Snoop Dogg, smoking bongs, all the way up there. Just grabbed the caravan, came down, and then just kind of spent the last few months and all of my dollars on turning it into a fully functional recording studio.
A home studio. That's so cool. I've actually been following that on your Instagram as well whenever the stories pop up.
So it's real, eh? You can vouch.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
it's real. I've seen it, not with my own eyes, but on
It's real.
Instagram, on the webs. Cool. We would love to hear a song from you. What have we got up first?
Ka pai. So this first song is called Tattooed Fingers. And it's an ode to a beautiful young lady that I met when I was busking one day who has proven to be a lifelong companion. It's also on the up-and-coming album. I'm just a wanderer, wayfaring strangely. I guess I'm just looking for something that can change me. Ooh, I'm just dying for somebody who understands me. You sure are something, but your lips ain't nothing if you don't wanna listen when I play you a song. Fuck, I just can't wait to be where I belong. Yeah. Yeah. I've been going down this lonely road for so long. Is there anyone, 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 anyone? Who's that creature with the tattooed fingers? I really need to meet her, yeah. It's really nice to meet you. Now this is what I'm talking about. All the misery is history now, yeah. Baby, I've been dreaming about. Baby, I've been dreaming about waking up beside you, yeah. What a sight. Someone I can fly to, yeah. Every night I was in a dark room, yeah. You're my light. Now look at all the shit we've been through. I'll always protect you till I die. Until I die, till I die, till I die. Until I die, till I die, till I die, yeah. Until I die, oh, until I die, oh, until I die. In love is the magical place I like to be with you. In my dreams and we're flying far away. I guess I'm just your hopeless lover, boy. But my mama taught me well, and love is the melancholic place I like to be with you. I'm staying up late, we're talking till the cows come home, yeah, yeah, yeah. I hope those motherfucking cows are never coming home. Please, in love is the magical place I like to be with you. In my dreams and we're flying far away. I guess I'm just your hopeless lover boy. Oh, but my mama told me well, in love is the melancholic place I like to be with you. We're staying up late, talking till the cows come home, yeah, yeah, yeah. I hope those cows never come home, please.
Beautiful. Nikau Te Huki of Casual Healing here in the Radioactive Live Room. I feel like I'm being casually healed right now.
Same.
Some soothing kind of melodies. It's great.
Yeah, beautiful. That's good to hear.
How long has music been part of what you do? Because you're from a musical family.
Yeah, my dad is a musical man, and my mum used to sing me the song, You Are My Sunshine.
My mum sang that to me as well.
Yeah, wow.
There we go.
I get you. I get you. So, yeah, music has always been my preferred means of expression. Well, actually wasn't. When I was younger, I liked to smash windows and steal things and other ways of expressing myself. But then when I found music, it was like a relief for myself and for everyone around me, because I could stop doing those other things and I had a way to channel all this energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess shout out to Mum, but also Dad put the guitar in my hand.
Yeah, that's
But he
awesome.
didn't force it into my hands, you know what I mean?
That's very important as well. Gotta want it.
Yeah, you gotta choose it yourself.
Mm-hmm. Have you always sort of envisioned then that this is what you would be doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a moment when I was 17 and I had just eaten some mushrooms from a particular species of fungi, and I was feeling I was having a profound moment, and I had just produced my first beat on Ableton. I was 17, and I looked out the window, and there was this tui, and I cannot tell you what in that combination of things made it happen, but something switched in my brain, and I was like, okay, this is what I'll do this lifetime, and yeah,
And here we are.
Here we are.
Magic.
Yeah, magic. Mushrooms.
So you do a few covers under this solo project as well.
Yeah,
do you
I
have
do.
any sort of favorite musicians to cover, favorite sort of songs?
Yeah, great question. Casual healing is definitely a byproduct of me trying to express and me appreciating like the really simple beauties of some people's musicianships. In particular, Jeff Buckley. I really love Jeff Buckley. Nina Simone.
Oh yeah.
I really love Nina Simone. Marlon Williams, he's on my radar. I love that guy.
He's
what
always
he's up
on
to.
our radar.
Yeah.
Radioactive.
He's up to cool stuff, eh?
Yeah.
And yeah, and yeah, there's a few covers in particular that I love, but yeah, just those guys, more folky stuff.
Yeah. Are they sort of what you just prefer to cover, or do you take inspiration for your own music making through them as well?
Definitely both, eh?
Yeah.
I love covering them because then I can fully embody them and I can try my best to be them and like throw that Jeff Buckley falsetto on, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Put that Nina Simone sass on. But definitely has had a huge influence on my own songwriting as it goes, you know, like everything's recycled, everything's kind of a byproduct of what has been inspired, you know, like unless you're a hermit and you've never listened to any other song, you're gonna be influenced by something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Do you find yourself following certain themes or stories then when you're making music?
Yeah, I'm pretty hot for a narrative. So I like telling a story. And that's why I like A Tribe Called Quest and like that old school hip hop where they take a whole song from top to bottom and it's a story rather than kind of just like some phrases, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I like that.
It brings about a whole lot of imagery as well. Like you can really sort of picture what you're singing about, especially the tattooed fingers, you know, you can really see that person, which is so cool. Cool. What have we got up next?
Okay, if I'm sticking to the set list that I wrote earlier.
We won't judge you if you don't.
Okay, sorry, Jesse. I'll try my best. I think this next one's called Amble. And amble is a word that my cousin taught me. And it means to walk slowly. So if you catch someone just ambling on the street, they probably got nowhere in particular to be and they're just enjoying the stroll. And it's actually an ode to all the creatures working their lives away on Lambton Quay. Yeah, in the offices, just like ants, you know, like work for the Queen, toil, toil, toil. Yeah, so this is called Amble. Slow down, please. Yeah, this one's gonna drop on the 20th of November on all platforms. I'm really excited for that. Yeah. Lee Gingo shot a pretty cool video for it too. Yeah. Slow down. Slow down. Yeah. Come on. You gotta slow it right down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Slow down. Yeah, 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 yeah. 8 a.m. in the morning, I'm walking down Lambton Quay. Squinted eyes staring at me. It's a blue necktie society. You wake up just to go back to sleep each day. You know the ritual. You grab a cup of coffee on your way to work, that's habitual. And head on down to the church, your office. And have some small talk with Janice. Cause all we do is fantasize. I pray to Jah each day that you will realize that in your heart and in your mind's where the power lies. You get nowhere worshipping the dollar signs. Cause money's not God, money's just food. And money's out here making a fool out of you. He's gonna work you like a dog for the rest of your life. And doggies don't live long, so doggy don't think twice. Matter of fact, stop thinking full stop. Stop breathing, don't stop believing. There's a playful child inside of you, yeah. And there's a playful child inside of me. But everybody's in a rush these days, trying to get it done real fast, real easy. Looking for the instant gratification, dopamine releasing on that notification. Wanna be the best, but there's no motivation. Want a lot of friends, but there's no invitations. You wanna see the sunset, gotta be patient. Wanna live a good life, no way to fake it. Here's how we make it. Find a passion that'll make your heart jump around. Throw your headphones on and just bump to the sound. Take a holiday, go and get the fuck out of town. Amble, slow down, down. Slow down. Ooh. Slow down, yeah. You gotta slow it right down, yeah. Slow down, yeah. Slow down.
Stunning.
Cool.
Love it.
I like that one.
So, you've been talking a little bit about this album that is
Yeah.
coming out. So that's the 20th of November.
Ooh, not the whole album, no.
Not the whole album. That song's out on the 20th.
Amble, yeah.
Amble's out 20th of November. When can we expect the album then?
Oh, yeah. I'm still kind of wondering that myself. When can I expect an album? I'm putting together a collection of songs, probably going to be 8 or 9 songs, and the collection is going to be called Driftwood. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, the concept of the album is like my coming of age as a young Māori man in this weird little world, and my unique circumstances and situations that have got me to where I am. And the concept is like we're little seedlings when we're born, and the canopy around us are our elders, and they're helping us grow strong and tall. And then one day a storm comes, and that storm is us, our parents telling us we've got to leave the house. And so the storm comes and it blows us down, and we get knocked out into the big wide ocean, and then we turn into driftwood, and we're just drifting. And that's how it can feel sometimes for a lot of us, is like we're out here in the big wide world, and it can feel really lonely, and it can feel really haunting to look around and just see vast ocean everywhere you look, like no land, no solid, home, no canopy that you know so well. But a few situations recently have brought me to the realization that drifting's okay, and I've come to terms with the drift, and embracing the drift, and remembering that there's millions of other pieces of driftwood in the ocean, but you just might not see them, and sometimes you bump into them. But that's the concept of the album, and
That's wicked.
yeah, and there's a title track called Driftwood, which absolutely slaps, and that's all I'm going to say about it.
So no time frame there.
No time
Just,
frame.
Keeping us hanging.
We're on the casual clock.
Oh, all right. So I have to ask, 2020 has been a big year.
Yeah.
How have you found your experience as a musician during this sort of quite troubled time, really?
Yeah, it's been exciting, new, like everything.
That's a word I haven't heard in response to that question before.
Yeah, exciting. Yeah.
Yeah.
You really gotta think outside the box, It's like you can't just like rely on those San Fran gigs, It's just not. It's like, oh no, I gone for 8 weeks, but it was really cool. I was fortunate enough to spend it out in the forest in a little house with my lover, and so we had a spiral staircase, and we were just listening to like Harry Potter audiobooks. So I was pretty stoked, and maybe that is what has led me to say that I was quite excited. But musically, it's been really good for me to, it's really pushed me, because, there was no gigs for a while. So I had to find a new way to express myself. I had to find new reliable ways to express myself as well. And it just goes to show you can't rely on the system. You can't rely on any foundations that are being put in place by others. And you've got to put those foundations in place yourself. So that they're always there and they're strong. And so that's why I guess I built a studio, so that, we could just make tunes whenever.
Is that what you mean in terms of new ways to express yourself then? So instead of musically, other outputs? Or
Gardening as well. Gardening's been great. Like, it's good to take the musician hat off and stop defining myself as the half-caste dude and just be like, get my hands dirty.
Yeah. What else is there? There's more.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool. Cool. So we'll have another track then.
Okay, I'm running out.
Number 3, what do we got?
Number 3, this song is called Jealous Dreams. So in the story of Driftwood, Jealous Dreams is the track that depicts my personal relationship with jealousy, which is by far one of the nastiest emotions I've experienced to date. It's up there with grief. It's a nasty one, and it festers and it feeds off. It's like a paradox. It's like a downward spiral. Like you get jealous, so you act insecure, and then you're given that energy off, so people go even further away from you.
Yeah.
And then it just can be a toxic little spiral. So, yeah, this is called Jealous Dreams. I toss and I turn, but I can't get no sleep. No. I'm waking up from another jealous dream. Another jealous dream. Yeah. I stumble out of bed and I try to meditate, but you know and I know that I just can't think straight right now. No, that stupid jealous dream. Yeah. I take my worries down to the sea. She takes my troubles and she washes my feet. Can I just drown? Oh, pretty please. But he said to be a fish just ain't my destiny. He said, please don't go away. You go, no, 'cause I've still got some bills to pay. But if this really is my day, well then I've got one thing to say. Ka kite ano, mama, I'll see you again. Oh, I'll see you again. Yeah, guess I'll see you again. I guess I'll. Ka kite ano, I guess I'll see you again. Oh, yeah. I take my worries down to the sea. He takes my troubles and he washes my dirty little feet. Can I just drown? Oh, pretty please. But he said to be a fish just ain't my destiny. He said, please don't go away. Don't you go, no, 'cause I've still got some bills to pay. Yeah, I got some bills, yeah. But if this really is my day, yeah. Kakite ano, mama, I'll see you again.
Beautiful. Casual healing here in the Active Live Room. Where can people keep up to date with you and all your shenanigans and happenings?
Yeah, proper shenanigans, eh? Well, you can keep up with my shenanigans via, you can just come see me in my house in Seatoon. We live in Seatoon now. But there's social media is a great way to stay in touch with people who you don't really know or you want to get to know better. SoundCloud is where I put most of my songs, so don't go to Spotify. But
go to SoundCloud, and that's Casual Healing on all platforms.
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully no typos or anything.
Cool. What sort of events have you got coming up? Any gigs in the lineup? Any festivals you're looking forward to?
Damn.
Summer activities, anything like that?
Well, my other baby half-caste takes up a lot of energy. It's really demanding. Yeah, really just such an attention
Half-caste,
seeker.
so needy.
So needy. Yeah. Well, I suppose I'll be doing lots of half-caste stuff. We're going to go to Twisted Frequencies with half-caste. Got to do Tora Bombora with half-caste. Got to do Sound Splash with half-caste. Got to do Cuba Duper with half-caste. So,
Stacked lineup then.
Yeah, stacked. Pretty stacked. But,
Amazing.
yeah, which is exciting. But what's cool about Casual Healing is that I think I'm going to veer from doing a lot of live stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And, one, because I won't have a lot of time. But, secondly, just because I want to use it as a project where I can just mainly focus on production and creating just like records, just bangers.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm just trying to work on my online presence.
Cool.
Trying to
Something
get
a
that
bit
poppin'.
different for you then.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Something exciting.
Something exciting. So we've got time for one last track.
Perfect. I've got one more up my sleeve.
Works out perfectly. What do we got?
Well, this is maybe my favorite song on the album because it's a very universal song. It's a very relatable song. It's called Up and Down. I just want to say quickly, we just came into the age of Aquarius. So to get a little bit trippy for you guys, that means there's going to be lots of energetic shifts going on. And people all around me have been feeling it in certain ways. Like people are getting like mad stomach aches for no reason. People been vomiting for no reason. And I think that's a form of purging. We're trying to purge out all that bullshit that we've been accumulating throughout our lifetimes in terms of all the crap food we've been eating, all the crap thoughts we've been thinking, all the crap friends we've been entertaining. So we're entering the age of Aquarius, and it's going to be a huge year. It's going to be a very, very bumpy summer. There's going to be so much ups and downs. So the song's called Up and Down. If you're down in a valley and you're feeling like there's nowhere to go and you're feeling like real shitty, real depressed, just know that there's a peak coming. And when you're up on that peak, make the most of that beautiful sunset rainbow because there's a beautiful valley coming. Yeah. So take it easy on yourself. Yeah. I've been going around and around inside my head. What am I doing? What am I doing it for? Spending far too much time in my bed, yeah. I couldn't even see the beautiful world around me, no. Why can't we all just see eye to eye, yeah? We could all sing a song, hold hands, have a feet and get along, yeah. We are all so divine and unique, yeah. So please don't let them tell you who you are, no. Whoa, we're never gonna get along all the time. I'm never gonna know what's on your mind. We're never gonna get along all the time. We fuss and we fight, but that's alright. We're never gonna get along all the time. I'm never gonna know what's on your mind. I'm never gonna get along all the time. We fuss and we fight, but that's alright. 'Cause you know and I know we'll be fluctuating forever, yeah. That's the way it goes. High tide and then it's low. You build it up and then the wind goes and blows it down. Here's the hook. Up and then it all comes down. Up and then it all comes down. And you know it. Up and then it all comes down. Up and then it all comes and up and then it all comes down, up and then it all comes down, it all comes tumbling down, it all comes tumbling down. It's been a bit of a bumpy ride, yeah. But the peaks and valleys, they make us who we are, yeah. And when you fuck it all up and you really just wanna hide, just remember that we were all once children running free. You and me, pick it up, I said we're coming in, 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 we're coming in, we're coming in, coming in, coming in, coming in, coming in, coming in from the cold, yeah. So pick yourself up now, even if you gotta make it up now, yeah. Find a new story, 'cause this one's getting old. Whoa, we're never gonna get along all the time. I'm never gonna know what's on your mind. We're never gonna get along all the time. We fuss and we fight, but that's alright. We're never gonna get along all the time. Never gonna know what's on your mind. Never gonna get along all the time. We fuss and we fight, but that's alright, yeah. 'Cause you know and I know we'll be fluctuating forever, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the way it goes. High tide and then it's low. You build it up and then the wind goes and blows it down, down, down. Everybody in your cars, on your phones, on your laptops, up and then it all comes down, up and then it all comes down, and you know it, come on. Up and then it all comes down, up and then it all comes down. Up and then it all comes down, up and then it all comes down, it all comes tumbling down, it all comes tumbling down. Kia ora, thank you.
Nikau Te Huki, aka Casual Healing. Thank you so much for joining us today in the Active Live Room. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Too easy.
Beautifully mellow Friday afternoon. So
Casual.
thank you so much.
Cool.
Thank you to all the listeners for tuning in as well. We appreciate you out there.
Yes.
Go and give Casual Healing a follow on all of the good platforms out there on the interwebs. And of course, a huge thank you to New Zealand On Air Music for everything that you do. Always.
Oh, shot New Zealand On Air.
Ka kite, everybody. Have a beautiful weekend.
Cheer.
Yay!
Yeah.
Every week a new band in studio. Brought to you by NZ On Air.